The Adventures of Cara, Winston and the Smart Crew. In another world, not far from here, Captain Cara, First Mate Windswept Winston and her ever-chattering monkey buddy Cookie are setting sail on their pirate ship, the Intersea Explorer. Now, this is no ordinary fuddy-duddy ship, but a space-age galleon with a balloon for a sail and turbojets to speed it through the air.
Childnet International's entry to the MEDEA competition is for our Know It All for Primary resource. This is an animated resource teaching e-safety for 7 to 11-year-olds, and it's animation for 7 to 11-year-olds, including real-life footage of young people who impart their wisdom about staying safe online. And there's also an animation and an accompanying guide for teachers, so they can use the resource to its fullness. The resource is intended for all of those at Key Stage 2 within the school setting. Key Stage 2 covers pupils who are 7 to 11 in the UK. So the resource, the animation is designed for them, and the supportive resource is designed for all the school staff who engage with those at Key Stage 2.
Having left the King's Fleet, Explorer is about to take her first solo trip across the sea to islands in search of precious treasure. But they must be very careful, for these waters are fraught with danger, and they could easily get themselves into big trouble, as they're about to find out. Cara's plotting their course when she spots a dark-looking ship lurking nearby. She's about to take a closer look through the ship's magnifier when Winston gets a new email on the iNav. It's from Sparrow at Black Earl, with winner in the subject line and a prize attachment. Cara starts to get excited, but Winston says, "Hang on a minute, I don't remember entering any competitions." Cookie's not fooled either. "Danger! Danger!" he hoots.
The resource was designed to be used flexibly within schools. We know that different children have different understandings of e-safety, and so it can be shown as a one-off 20-minute long video, and there's a discussion for a wider group, so it could be used in assembly. It could also be used to highlight a specific area that might be of importance to a school. So there are 5 chapters, and for example, our chapter on TEL could be used to address cyberbullying. The resources for the teachers could be used throughout the term as continuing professional development, or they could also be used in a one-off staff meeting session. The most important thing with the development of the Know It All project was to involve children and young people in all stages of the development. We wanted to have a resource that was really relevant and credible, something that they would associate with. So we spoke to young people at various stages along the development. They shaped the characters who were in the final product, and they also gave us what their top tips were, and they told us what they needed to hear and what they wanted to say.
Hi Winston, hi Cara. How are you doing?
It's lovely to hear from you two, and I'm sure we've got some wicked advice for you too.
Yeah, I think Buzz knows a lot about competitions, don't you?
Yes, I am a pro. I do enter a lot of competitions. So, if you didn't enter a competition, then you didn't. So don't open it.
Yeah, I totally agree. If it's from someone you don't know and it has an attachment, delete it, get rid of it.
The production of the animation was outsourced to 2 design agencies, one to create the feature and another one to put it up on the website so that it could be used. And then there was further outsourcing to 2 special educational needs providers to make sure that it could be accessed by children with varying needs. The 2 key staff who led on the project are both trained teachers. They are people who work in schools with children every day, so they really knew what they were talking about. The project was informed by young people. It was informed by the day-to-day job of Nicola and Ellen, who led the project, and what they were hearing from the children. So the project was very much designed in response in reaction to what we were being told by children and teachers.
"So, what have you learned?" asked the Admiral. Everyone shouts, "SMART! Safe, meeting, accepting, reliable, and TEL."
I think it's very important to listen to what young people are saying. It's important that the resource is relevant to them. It's important that we understand what they need to know and also what they already know and what they find appealing, what they will listen to.
So, remember to be smart, me hearties. Then as you sail across vast seas or on the internet, you'll stay safe wherever you go. And who knows what treasure you might find on the way.